Hey, Penny, look who's here. Look who's
Oh,
here, Penny.
Manny, how you doing? Oh, Knuckles. There we go.
There you go.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look at this terror. The man who scared Minnie Mouse.
Oh, shot down in flames.
You're like the Krampus of Disney World and Disneyland. He is Ben Campbell.
I've been rejected many times, but that was one of the most painful.
That was pretty cold.
So funny though.
I know. Hey, guess what? It's Friday morning, and that's time for Ben to sing that week in review. So you're going to see it happen live right now for millions of people watching all around the world on Meta. It's the first time I've ever called it that.
Can you count me down from 3?
3, 2, 1.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. This week, it was embarrassing. Embarrassment seems to follow me. It's all part of my brand. This week I went down in flames on camera at Disneyland. You just saw it. When I tried to high-five Minnie Mouse, she rejected my flirtation. I should have had my card that proves my vaccination.
Should have, yeah.
If you check out Tim's Instagram, you can see my painful stumble. I guess my next move now is to sign up for Mouse Bumble. And this is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. What happened to Hey Hey Hannah was more disturbing, I must warn ya. Because she had my sunscreen that I gave her back at Disneyland. The TSA got suspended. You won it with Pirates from the Caribbean. Everybody loves that ride, especially South Koreans.
What?
What?
It's the only thing I can find that rhymed.
Oh, okay.
Tim's mojo sure is rocking. Can you hear his thunder? After I got rejected by Minnie Mouse, she gave him her phone number.
Girl, I got her digits.
And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. Hit that.
I mean, my career is now complete.
Yeah.
My space mountains have been talked about on the radio.
Wow.
And documented.
Man, that's an honor.
This is great.
I don't know what happened there during the stream. Something jammed up, so I had to bail and restart it. But apologize to many of you.
Oh, boy. Well, we could redo it if you want, hey, man.
Nah, you got it, man. You got it. I got some good stuff to show you guys on the streamy old today. Let me get rid of the banner here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. I think we can get the beginning snippet of the edit. Let's see. Pull that screen off of there. Got to go up here. And okay. Come on now. I'm going to take it back to 1.
Back to one.
Now, some of you may be wondering what that means. Well, on the console here, we have essentially 3 ways to listen to the show. Number 1 is how we listen to the show when we're on the air. Number 2 is what we're in now, which is what we call a split. So I hear a little bit of the station in one ear and then each of our mics in the other ear. And then 3 is full on closed circuit where we can just record without any other sound. Look at that. Are you ready to watch this thing get cut up?
Yeah, I get mesmerized.
Oh, good. I mean, I find that hard to believe, except over the weekend I did watch an 18-year-old kid build a 9,000-piece Lego of Titanic. So
When does your iceberg come in?
Oh, it came in yesterday.
Oh, you didn't take a picture of it? I want to see it.
I didn't even open it. I just grabbed it from the mailbox this morning. So I will get a picture of it. I kind of think I want to set it up on the live stream when I do it and kind of have it hidden and say, hey, Max, I was so inspired by your Titanic that I decided to build something out of Lego. I'm putting it together now and I'll just talk all the way through it. Then when it's done, I'm going to lift it up and go, look, and have it reveal as the.
That's funny.
Okay. Here you go, Ben. Okay.
Her waistband.
So it's a Lego iceberg?
Yeah, because he's building a Lego Titanic.
Right. I'm just like, what is.
Everybody.
How hard is that to build? It's just like a big blob of white ice.
That's why I got it, man. Easy to build. Doesn't like which color goes where? Doesn't matter.
It's up to your interpretation. You can build it any way you
Everybody
want.
part was searched, but then again, who's counting? It really got everybody. And searched inside her waistband. Everybody part was searched, but then again, who's counting? Hannah was California. What happened to Hey Hannah was What happened to Hey Hannah was more disturbing, I must warn you.
Boop.
The bloop.
All right.
The digital blade. Who was embarrassed in California? I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. For you, I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. What happened to Hey?
Okay. It's right about there. It's right about there. Thank you. And
It was embarrassing. Hold on. Embarrassment seems to follow me. Well, this is my song. It's called A Weekend Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you this week.
Right out of the gate. What am I doing?
Embarrassment seems to follow me.
okay, we're about to put on a speed lesson. Hold your ears, folks. This is not a drill. Actually, no speed lesson right now. Hang on. We're going to bail on that part of it because we got to play the POW. Okay. Yeah.
Phoenix is playing with Ben on line 2. Jordan, email. Santan Valley, Hannah, line 4.
Okay. Good to know. Do 20 seconds. Here we go.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of
That's right. We want to send you to Eric Church when he plays Gila River in 2022. And all you got to do is win on the Pyramid of Winning. We're going to start with Mr. Ben Campbell.
Oh, righty.
No relation to Glenn.
None.
Ben, you and Bob are playing together. Hey, Bob.
Hey, how are you?
We're good. We're good.
Good.
Thanksgiving feast next week. So it's all about Thanksgiving. You two have 30 seconds to name as many Thanksgiving side dishes. I got 30 seconds for you. Go.
Whipped up spuds.
Mashed potatoes.
Yes. Okay. These are also spuds. They're orange.
Yam, sweet potatoes.
Yes. Okay. They're little red balls. You make them into a sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Yes.
Cranberries.
Yes. Okay. This vegetable is green. Put it in a dish.
Green beans.
Yep. And then you make it into a what? A green bean.
Casserole.
Yes. Okay.
Green bean casserole.
Okay.
Got
King's Hawaiian.
Sweet rolls.
Yes. Okay.
Rolls.
Stovetop.
Stuffing.
Ah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
All right, Beryl. How many was that? That's 6. Good job, Bob.
Nice job.
Bob. What? Uh-oh.
He used green in green bean casserole.
Oh, did he really?
No, he said green bean. He said green bean.
Well,
I said it's made into a dish. You said green beans. I said it's made into a dish. He already said green beans.
judges. All right. We'll figure that out.
All right.
Now, listen, Hannah, it's up to you to take the ball and run with it here.
Okay.
You're playing with Jordan from Santan Valley.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
You ready?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, most important part of the meal on Thursday,
Yes.
the pie. The afterwards, the pie. 30 seconds to name as many flavors of pie. Good luck. Go.
The most popular pie for Thanksgiving. It's
Pumpkin?
orange. Yep. These are Granny Smith's, Red Delicious.
Pie.
These are, it's not vanilla, but
Chocolate?
these are fuzzy. It's like a pinky orangey color. There's a pit inside.
You got it.
When dirt gets wet, it becomes what?
Mud?
These are small, red. You also put this on shortcake.
Cranberry.
Yep.
Cherry.
What'd we do? Wasn't Hannah? She did it. Oh, yeah. You go, girl.
Oh.
This girl knows her
Pie.
Christmas and her pie and her Thanksgiving feast.
Know my pies.
And guess what? You're going to go see Eric Church, Jordan, next May. He's at Gila River, right? I love it. All right. We got lots to get to here this hour. Ben's going to sing the weekend review in just a few. And a $1,000 extra paycheck. Don't forget, top of the hour all day today, Disney keywords. We want to send you there. 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
Kiss me one more time.
We need to give a happy birthday shout out to Adam, Cheryl's son. He's an EMT in Prescott.
Nice.
And he's also a big Lego fan.
Oh.
She said they have billions of Legos in bins at their house.
That is awesome. Let's see. All right.
Tim, how many times have you stepped on a Lego in the middle of the night?
Too many.
Oh,
Too
that
many.
is.
I believe I at one point thought the terrorists were behind Legos.
Yeah.
Kristen Sons won $1,000. We're so proud of you.
Nice.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Yes, 21 EMT in Prescott. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, we've got to get back now to, it's time for the speed listen.
Slice and dive.
Yeah, there's just a lot of edits in there, so I figure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, there it is. There you are, mister. Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Hey, Benjo,
What?
you had better enjoy the freedom you're getting with Pyramid right now, because when the stickler for rules comes back, she would have a heart attack on that round.
Stickler.
You're like
Oof.
Spuds, and she would say that's the same name as for potatoes.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
No
Spuds
way.
is fine.
That's fine.
I
She
don't
would have been
know.
mad at that.
She is a stickler,
She would
but
have thought
I don't
that
think
it's Spud. Yeah, it's
and
That's
I would argue once they say one part of the title, you can say that part of the title.
I know. I just am giving you a hard time, but
Okay,
I'm saying enjoy it.
Stand by. We got a speed limit right
Okay.
here.
Okay. Called a weekend review.
Let's see. Let me get the head right. There is the head of the snake.
Well, this is my song. It's called a weekend review. A week's worth of shows summarized.
Do you
for
want to
you.
go faster?
Yeah.
Seems to follow me. It's all part of my brand. This week I went down in flames on camera at Disneyland. When I tried to high-five Minnie Mouse, she rejected my flirtation. I should have had my card that proves my vaccination. If you check out Tim's Instagram, you can see my painful stumble. I guess my next move now is to sign up for Mouse Bumble. This is the song, it's called a weekend review.
Performing for you.
I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. What happened to Hey Hannah was more disturbing, I must warn ya. Because she had my sunscreen that I gave her back at Disneyland. The TSA got suspicious and searched inside her waistband. Every body part was searched, but then again, who's counting? It really got uncomfortable when they went over her space mountain. This is the song, it's called a weekend review. A week's worth of shows, so right for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. It's been my guitar performing for you. Why are you still mad, Tim? Tim finally won a draft. Give that man a hand. You picked his 3 favorite rides from, you guessed it, Disneyland. I really think he won it with pirates from the Caribbean. Everybody loves that ride, especially South Koreans. Oh, thank you for the ride. Okay, Tim's mojo sure is rocking. Can you hear his thunder? After I got rejected by Minnie Mouse, she gave him her phone number. This is the song, it's called a weekend review. A week's worth of shows, summarized for you.
Beautiful.
Sounds like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah. Or the chipmunks.
There's only one thing that needs.
And that is?
It's perfect. I can make it a tiny bit perfecter. You know what I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do? Put reverb on it? Don't have special effects.
Stand by. There it is.
That do?
Girl, I got her digits.
And this is my song. It's called a weekend review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. Hitman.
There. F11. Mono. Okay. Check the levels.
Check. Check the gate.
Check the gate. Now we're going to label it as such. Hannah, what do we label it?
RFA.
Yep.
A.
Not Radio Free America.
And we're ready to save it. Boom. I get rid of all these guys. Delete all the markers. And that's been it. That's what we should have talked to the sales department the other day. It's getting a sponsor for getting a sponsor for the speed edit. Okay, so we're a song away from cash and 2 away from the week. The week that was. What am I missing over here? Boop, boop, boo. Boop, boodly. Well, there you go. It reminds us that we're all live. Hello, Bindi Shea.
Woot. Woot.
There you go. Morning, Robin.
Well, that's cool. Danette says she's making a Million Meal donation, and her work, Bank of America, is going to match it.
Whoa.
Look at that. You know.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple more cash donations we're going to have to pick up on Monday.
I like it.
Good.
We got a dentist office in Goodyear coming to the table, or Litchfield Park. We got my boy at Bourne Customs coming to the table with cash. So
Sweet.
then Tuesday we're doing the radiothon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tuesday? What?
I thought you wanted to do that on the
oh.
last day.
No, remember Steve said it's probably good to do it on
you're talking
Tuesday.
about-
okay.
Open the phone lines.
Open the phone lines because majority of the people, they're on vacation.
Oh
on
yeah,
Wednesday.
that's right.
Okay. I want Hannah to back sell this.
All-time favorite, Faith Hill, This Kiss on 102.5 KNIX.
All right, little lay of the land here. Coming up right after this next song, we're going to keyword for the $1,000 extra paycheck. Okay. And then in 2 songs, Ben is going to take everything that happened on our show this week. It was a huge week.
Yeah.
Historic.
A lot happened involving Disneyland.
Yes.
And the fact that I won the draft.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
And so that's all coming up. And then there's something we want you to get involved with. And all you got to do is pull out your phone and either record yourself or the people you love in your life doing the little zippity-doo-dah-day riff from the song Same Boat by Zach Brown. Now, we're going to play it in just a second, but it sounds basically like this. Okay? We're calling it the Same Boat Challenge. Just put it on your social, include at KNX Country, and tag Same Boat Challenge. It's that easy. All right, I'll show you how. Root-and-doo-doo-doo. Do it, Hannah.
Read-a-doo-doo-doo.
It cracks me up every time.
I try.
You're not going to Hollywood,
Oh,
dog.
come on. You can't do it wrong, okay? Just do it. Same Boat Challenge, KNX.
We're all insane.
Now, I've mentioned that. Seems like 100 times now. Yep, Zoo Lights is always good.
Cool.
I mean, it's pricey, but the Scottsdale Princess is kind of a cool place for the holidays.
Mhm.
Will they do the thing downtown with the skating?
Yeah, we went and grabbed a beer before the game the other night.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah.
they're setting up. They usually have it in the ice rink, like in the street.
Right.
It's like more not in the street.
Okay.
this
Yeah,
year,
they have
so.
it between the 2 halves of Cityscape.
Yeah. Yep. It's not done yet. It looks like it probably not till next weekend, maybe.
Yeah,
And then Zoo Lights doesn't open till next week too.
next week. Oh.
But it's cool. Both times we've flown over it recently, the lights are on.
That's
so
crazy.
It's cool.
It's weird how they get those animals to help, the giraffes hanging in the high trees. And
The one that I really like is the oh gosh, the drive-through one.
oh, yeah.
There's one right off of the
World of
I-10.
Wonder or whatever. They
Yeah.
say it's the biggest drive-through holiday lights display
really
in the world.
cool. And it's really condensed. So
Yeah.
like you just are really engrossed in it. It's cool.
That's so cool. All right, I got to show you a couple things from Brooks Insta. He's here.
Pop pop.
The man, the myth, the legend. Pop has arrived. Doesn't he just look like you'd believe anything he says?
The glare on the top of his head made it look like he's got hair.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We need a picture of him and the baby.
Well,
Oh, there we go.
You asked for it. You got it, Hannah.
Cute.
Look at that. And I don't know what little Bo is reaching for, but Pop's talking to him. Look at that little guy. He's got him in a Hillsdale beanie already.
What's Hillsdale?
That's like a really super conservative college.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think their mascot is like Rush Limbaugh or something.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Well, look at him.
He's so cute.
But there's times where Brooke has posted a picture of Bo,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got the same face as Mr. Hoover.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I don't know if he's pooping when he's doing that or what, but it's like, hey, that looks like Pop.
Give it up for Chris Hoover.
Yeah.
He looks like he is in fighting shape.
He does look like
Look at that.
with his shirt tucked in.
Right.
Classic.
Anytime there's a waistband, he's going to
Love
tuck
that
that
guy.
shit in.
All right. Let me show you something else. This is coming.
That's
Ranch,
so gross.
Hidden Valley Ranch flavored eggnog.
I'm so happy I'm not hungover right now. That would make me just gag.
I know. Ugh. There's a whole store of products you can buy. This is a kit. You can make your own eggnog that has a, inspired by Hidden Valley Ranch.
I started
Nasty.
making my own ranch.
Yeah.
You can never go back to Hidden Valley once you
No.
get the recipe.
If you try an off-brand of ranch, it's like, nope. Yes.
What do you use, Benjo? Does mayonnaise, buttermilk?
Buttermilk, yeah.
And dirt from a ranch. And hay.
You got to use, it's crazy. It's like, that's one product that I never thought mattered the difference in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge.
But name brand to off brand mayonnaise, when you cook with it, or you make like a dip or something like that, like it doesn't necessarily matter like on a sandwich, but like if you're making like a dip or something like that with it, the off brand mayonnaise, there's just something just not, it's weird.
It's weird, yeah.
And I'm the king of buying off brand. Like
Right.
I love the house brands and all that stuff.
Exactly. Okay, one more thing. Simbo sent me this. You guys like the show, the morning show, Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, check this out. I
They
know.
apparently rapped, and guess who was there at their rap party? Ben Campbell.
Oh my gosh, who is that?
Is there a way to zoom in on it?
Let's see. Yeah. Go anywhere. I don't know, man.
That's so funny.
Thanks to the
That was
native.
before Red Mountain.
Yeah. Well, poofy. Isn't that crazy?
Hanging with the big stars of the morning show.
Sorry, just because I can.
Funny.
Key.
Hey, look who's here.
Manny, how you doing?
Oh, there you go. Get him away. Get him away.
Yeah.
You can hear someone say 6 feet. You can hear someone.
Look at
Say-
that. Just
Listen.
shots
See if we can
down.
hear him say 6 feet.
Hey, Penny, look who's here.
Manny, how you doing? Oh, Knuckles.
I heard
There
it.
you go.
And then she kind of goes into a ninja stance, like she's going to fight.
I still like the Gaston video that I sent you guys yesterday.
Tim, I could just
Oh, yeah.
I can picture you on your computer drinking a Jack Daniels, just having the time of your life putting that one together.
100%, Ben. I got through with all my other work just so I could work on that. That was my joy project for the day. You need something
We all need one.
every day that just brings you joy. And that was it. I saw it when it happened. And I didn't say anything about it. And then I was watching it, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And I just went, oh my gosh, Ben. So funny. All right.
Painful. Do.
Okay, let's get ourselves ready for that week in review, people. Are we doing it here or net? Okay, right here. Eric Church, 1025 KNIX. It's an Eric Church winning weekend. How about that? Listening all weekend long on KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Well, Ben always takes the stuff that happens and puts it in a song, and he sings about it every Friday morning at this time. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, with this week's Week in Review.
Well, this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. Embarrassment seems to follow me. It's all part of my brand. This week I went down in flames on camera at Disneyland. You just saw it. When I tried to high-five Minnie Mouse, she rejected my flirtation. I should have had my card that proves my vaccination.
Should have, yeah.
If you check out Tim's Instagram, you can see my painful stumble. I guess my next move now is to sign up for Mouse Bumble. And this is my song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you. I wasn't the only one who was embarrassed in California. What happened to Hey Hey Hannah was more disturbing, I must warn ya. Because she had my sunscreen that I gave her back at Disneyland. The TSA got suspicious and searched inside her waistband. Every body part was searched, but then again, who's counting? It really got uncomfortable when they went over her space mountain. This is the song. It's called A Week in Review. A week's worth of show summarized for you. No special effects and no auto-tune. Just me and my guitar performing for you.
Hannah, please don't.
Why don't you film that, Tim? Well, Tim finally won a draft. Give that man a hand.
Yes.
He picked his 3 favorite rides from, you guessed it, Disneyland. I really think he won it with Pirates from the Caribbean. Everybody loves that ride, especially South Koreans.
What?
What?
It's the only thing I can find that rhyme.
Oh, okay.
Tim's
All right.
mojo sure is rocking. Can you hear his thunder? After I got rejected by Minnie Mouse, she gave him her phone number.
Girl, I got her digits.
And this is my song. It's called The Week in Review. A week's worth of shows summarized for you.
There you go. All right. A man, a myth, a legend is in town. We'll tell you who it is.
Going down like a sunset.
Thought we'd catch everybody up on the radio. Thought we'd talk a little bit about the stuff Brooks put up and her dad being in town. And
Mr. Hoover.
Oh, get a cup of coffee.
I did not see the Masked Singer. Is it over? Is it who got?
No, I was watching it religiously before I started in the morning, but my mom caught me up on all
Okay.
who's been unmasked.
Can you tell us? Well, are we
Spoiler: if anyone's watching Masked Singer and doesn't want it, and they're behind,
okay?
time to get off. Okay. The caterpillar was, I guess, somebody from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Okay.
And then there was a duck that was, or he was a mallard, and he was revealed as one of the guys from Duck Dynasty.
Oh, well,
Which, go figure.
okay. Yeah. Billy Shay, Hidden Valley Ranch. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Mouse Bumble. Brilliant as always, Ben. Solid. Solid as a rock. Like a rock. And so we'll get into the spots, then we'll call our Disney winner.
Oh, God.
Will we have one more Disney winner Monday from today's entries? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the grand prize winner.
Oh, and the GPW.
Thank you for reminding me.
It's what I do. And I hope, you know, while I'm at it, just remember to give thanks at your family gatherings on Thursday.
I want to thank God.
30-year reunion. Goodness.
Come on, internet.
Yeah, mine's been a little bit slow.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Mhm. It had a long week too. God.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
You're going to back sell Josh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Bam, tam, bam, tam, bam, beep, beep, beep.
Uh-oh. Come on. Hang on. How come I can't get this back? There it is.
Here we go. Ibba-dibba-dip. Nothing to lose. 1025 KNX.
And Tim Bitterbrook here, along with Hannah. Thank you so much for listening to us. And thank you for donating to our Million Meal Crusade. We got just this weekend and the first 3 days of next week. We're going to call the finale noon on Wednesday. So if you can make a donation, great. We'll still dash to you and your cash. And especially if you're shopping at Safeway or Albertsons this week and getting ready for Thanksgiving, do that. Now, somebody who's going to be having a wonderful Thanksgiving, Brooke and Brian with a little baby Bo. And we knew that Brooke's mom, Eleanor, is in town. I can see by the posts on her Instagram that Pop is here. Mr. Hoover, America's father.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Has now held, and I'm sure lectured, his new grandson. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty adorable.
This baby probably already has a better financial future than any of us.
Definitely better than mine.
Give it up for Chris Hoover. He's in fighting shape. He looks great.
Mhm.
He does. And not only that, he is just, he's holding the baby. There's pictures of him holding little Bo. And there's times where Bo gets a look on his face that he looks exactly like Brooke's dad.
So much like him.
Right? It's just like, I don't know if one of them or both of them are pooping at the time, but it's just,
I was about to say.
strange likeness. But check it out at KNIX. And that's the reason Hannah is here. Brooke had Bo, and Hannah Well, you unfortunately had to adopt 3 young boys.
I was going to say, Brooke got 1 kid, I got 3.
But you're doing a great job.
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah. And in fact, one of the things she does always, even when she's not on with us, is she takes care of all of our listeners and the great prizes they win, including some Disneyland tickets, which we're going to give away in about 10 minutes here on 102.5 KNIX. Milla. Nina, my first time watching y'all live and you're kind of boring. Like, I thought you guys would be cracking jokes and totally talking to each other the whole time, but you're all are just quiet and trying to catch a nap in between shows. Well, first of all, Nia Ann, we do have things to do while we're not actually talking on the radio.
Yeah.
So sorry you missed some moments where we were busy doing things.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to figure out our Disney winner and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
And then my other question, Nia, would be, when is your show? Oh, hey, oh, ho, ho, hey, ho. No, we're glad you're watching. It's like
She does have a point.
well,
there's it ebbs and flows depending on what we have.
There
we're
are
doing.
there are lulls.
and there are like long stretches of nothing, and then glimpses of terror and
Right.
drama.
Yeah.
So
Jill, yes, we are going to be collecting more money next week for our Dash for Cash. If you have anything, Monday or Tuesday, we can come grab it.
yeah.
Mhm.
But it's not an official like big
No.
dash for cash. Just a couple
Right.
remaining ones.
Yeah, we're basically coming for you the change that's in your seat cushions. So, but oh, good. Nina's laughing. Nia Ann.
It's because she was waiting for your jokes.
I know. Well, Nia, you do have to at least tune in enough times that you can catch a good Barrel Boy Ben fight,
Oh yeah.
Ah,
because they really
don't encourage him. I'm having a good Friday.
It really
I'm in a good mood.
it really kind of kicks things into gear.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say this. I was at it was a preview of a thing that's going to be in the Phoenix Art Museum starting this weekend.
Mhm.
It's what's that?
I just said,
Yeah. And it was it's this guy who was a rock band manager in the 70s, and he managed all these bands, including the Rolling Stones. Oh, is that our guy? Okay.
Oh.
We'll go back to my story in just a moment. We have to take care of more business.
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 Business between the lines.
Nia, did you miss me editing the Week in Review song? I mean,
that was gold.
I mean, that's better. It's trending higher right now than Squid Game.
I still have not seen Squid Game.
Ooh,
I just don't know if I can do it.
just try it.
I don't know. After hearing the Adele song all morning, I don't know if that's the best
True.
for your mental health. Anyway. All right. Joshua. Good morning, Joshua.
Hey, good morning.
What's going on, buddy? You texted a keyword or two to try to win a Disneyland trip, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we're just checking. Have a good day. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
just
I'm
kidding.
I'm kidding you. I'm telling you, we're calling you back this morning because you just won tickets to
Oh
Disneyland.
my goodness.
That's a good way to wake up.
Crazy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow.
Yes, you won 4 2-day park tickets, and then you're also going to be in the running for that grand prize vacation.
Oh my goodness. I did not expect to wake up like this.
That's cool. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take my girlfriend.
Oh,
How romantic.
Yeah, have a little get together.
are you willing to wear matching shirts with her?
Of course.
Oh, good. That's a good boyfriend then.
Are you willing to put on the mouse ears?
No.
No, that's where he draws the line.
How you going to do that?
For God's
Yeah.
sakes, stay at least 6 feet away from Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Of course. Of course.
Mhm.
Josh, congratulations. Have fun at Disneyland. Compliments of 102.5 KNIX.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Hang on.
All right, we'll do.
All right, so I'm downtown. I'm in the heart of Hipsterville.
Okay.
Right? And there's some swanky people, you
Mhm.
know, and it's a little bit of a cocktail party. I forget the name of the hotel. It was just a kind of a garden variety pedestrian hotel, and
Okay.
then they turn in, they put some succulents in the lobby, and next thing now it's like a groovy hotel.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Right down there in Central. Anyway, this exhibit, this rock and roll manager managed all these rock stars and super groups from the 70s. Also would take pictures, not official pictures. He was just kind of
Mhm.
dabbling in photography. Well, now all these years later, his wife found the negatives in their lobby
Mhm.
storage unit or their
Yeah.
crawl space,
Uh-huh.
and had all these photographs printed. And there's some really, really cool Rolling Stones photographs, Janis Joplin, Todd Rundgren. Anyway, so they had this display last night of all of these things, and they're going to move that over to the Phoenix Art Museum, what I call the Fart Phoenix Art Museum.
Rock and roll art is
Yeah.
you can make some money.
That's really cool.
Honey.
Here's why I'm telling you about this.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
I'm there with a bunch of like beautiful people who are very dressed up and like I say, fancy.
Mhm.
And at least 3 people came up to me and they said, "Oh my God, Brooks Baby. I love Brooks Baby. When Brooks Baby comes on, I stop everything and I listen, and it makes me laugh every time." So
tell
know,
him, Tim.
people love that bit.
Mhm.
It is funny. We have not checked in.
We
with-
haven't checked in a bit, but now that he's met Pop for real,
Yeah.
Maybe next week then.
yeah, maybe next week. Plus, I had a new idea for a bit. There was a story yesterday we didn't talk about yet that a woman has invented a device for her dog to connect with her at work via a video call.
Oh my God.
So could you imagine if your dog could get a hold of you on a video call at work?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe we'd get one of those and use it to call Crash Davis from time to time.
Oh, that would be nice.
You saying we have the technology?
We've got the technology. I call it face bark.
Oh, that's a good one.
I've always said, like, dogs, when they just run out and bark at each other, that's them just being social. That's them because they don't have Facebook. So they're like, hey.
Oh,
hey,
I don't know.
hey,
My
hey,
dog,
hey,
my
hey."
dog's bark seems like it is not friendly.
Is he saying something?
Who?
Your dog.
My
Is he
dog?
speaking? Or is it just, it just sounds like to me like dogs go, hey.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's how I think they're trying to communicate, obviously.
Huh.
But there's a little like whiny
There's-
barks,
But
then
there's
there's
different tones to
yeah.
the barks. Oh yeah, there's certain barks that are just
Yeah.
Abby gets a really
shaky.
deep bark. Yeah.
Do you think
All right,
dogs
so-
laugh? Do dogs laugh? Do you think they
Hold
do?
on 1 second here.
Yeah.
I think they do.
How long is Joshua? I'm just trying to figure out the timing here, my friend.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We're
I
trying to
think
see.
if I had that and I was watching Little Chicago Dog, she'd be on it every 5 minutes. Hey, there's a pigeon on the patio. What should I do? The mailman's here. Hey, the mailman's here. I'm telling you, he's here. Hey, wait, it's me. A cat just walked across the patio.
I'm wondering how the device works. Does it have a translator that kind of, while they're barking, it translates?
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out next
So do you
week.
want to play? Do you want to play the winner out of this upbeat boomer, or do you want to tease it and play it next? I'm just curious how long Joshua is. I'm just trying to get the timing of this all.
I'd like to tell you, Beryl.
And Hannah, how long? Do you got a lot for I Hear Country
Hey,
Minute
good
today? Or are
morning.
you pretty quick?
It'll be pretty quick.
All right.
Josh, congratulations. Have fun at Disneyland. Compliments of 102.5 KNIX. It's about 1:05.
Perfect. Okay, then let's tease. Let's tease out of this upbeat boomer here. Let's tease. We'll
What Beryl's referring to is
Call
we're
our
playing
Disney
the
winner next.
Adele and Chris Stapleton song all day. And yeah. So
Jill, I'm looking up the website right now. I'm gonna put it in the link.
what are you putting?
She wants to order the shirt that I was showing, the Let the Women Do the Work shirt.
Oh, cool. Speaking of podcasts,
Yeah.
there's a really, really popular true crime podcast called Murder in a Small Town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's two guys from Phoenix. They're both comedians. And they've started a new version of it called Murder in Sports, I think.
Oh.
Let's see. Crime in
Murder and
Sports.
Crime in Sports.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So the guys who do Small Town Murder are doing Crime in Sports, and they're going to tape a live podcast 9:45 tonight at the Tempe Improv.
That's cool.
Yeah. So are you and Rosha ever making plans to do your bougie girls? What's it called?
The
Boovie
Boovie
girls.
Girls.
And by the way,
What?
what's with your friend Rosha right now?
What about Russia?
She's going to my poo list.
Why?
I invited her to my Christmas party. And
Oh.
She's slow playing whether or not she's going to be able to attend or not. What more does she have going on in her life?
What did she
She's
say?
like, I'll do my best to make it.
Oh, she's full
I'm
of
like-
it. She asked me when it was because
I'm
she
like, if
wanted
you're
to
not,
make sure.
I was like, if you're trying to slow play this, like, you have nothing going on in your life. I know who you are, Rosha. Your activity calendar is about as full.
She has a lot of books to read.
She can read in an Uber.
So do you read a book a week and then watch the movie too to talk about on your podcast?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I mean,
Sure do.
that's cool.
Is she in a bathtub right now? With
Probably.
listening to this Adele
Just
song.
sobbing.
Yeah.
Keep all electrical objects away from her.
Yeah. So here's your boovie girls on Instagram at the boovie girls.
Yep.
Look at this. Look what I'm doing right now. Boom.
Wow.
You just got 1,161st follower.
So
Now,
great. Thanks.
I
just got- Yeah. So those are little teases.
Oh, should I be able to hear this? Oh, yeah.
This other woman on the cover of the movie. I was like, that's not Nicole Kidman. It is Nicole Kidman.
Definitely.
So Nicole Kidman plays the role of Virginia Woolf in this film.
Did you guys
but it
record
looks
this in your
nothing like
bathroom?
her.
Like
Great
props
aesthetics.
to makeup for completely transformed.
We do what we can. It's in my apartment.
Wow.
There's not. Where else do you want us to go?
Nice vaulted ceilings you have.
There, oh boy. Is that Roche?
That's a little Roshi.
I missed the Roche.
Roche was great.
Roche, boy. Oh my God. Mm. .1025 KNIX. That's right. It's Adele and Chris Stapleton, our iHeart Country World premiere of Easy on Me. I'm going to play it again next hour. I might need a hug, okay, before I give away a trip to Disneyland.
Honey.
Good for you guys.
Thanks,
Solid.
Tim.
Solid.
Speaking of podcasts,
Yeah.
remember see that picture I posted? Like, is it weird when you go to an airport in an Uber or anywhere in an Uber and the guy's listening to a podcast? He doesn't say a word and is just listening to podcasts. Did you do that, Tim?
Never.
Never?
No. In fact, I, against my will, put on a radio station I wasn't really that big a fan of, but I thought it would be very acceptable to just about everybody. And I don't want to disparage the radio station and say what it was, but it rhymed with Nix, Rindy Nix.
Well, I posted that I thought it was weird. And right after I posted that I thought it was weird, I started getting into this guy's podcast. I was like, wow, this is a really good podcast.
Yeah.
It was the 3 scariest stories of all time.
Oh.
And one was about a guy in Colorado hiking on a trail, and he would camp and get in his tent at night, and somebody would go in the woods, nobody around. Do you know how to get to Hackett Trail?
Whoa.
And he freaked out a little bit. So then he started hiking all day and got to his next campsite. There's nobody around.
Right.
He pitches his tent all alone. Do you know how to get to Hackett's Trail? And that was kind of the gist of it. Every 30 miles. He would,
And
yeah.
does anybody die in this, or is it just
Nobody dies. He called the cops, and he's like, if I call the cops, they're going to think I'm crazy.
Huh.
So he didn't call the cops. And he flew home. And that was really basically it.
Okay.
Yeah, undramatic ending.
Okay. Speaking of podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
let's look in on the TBB Extra podcast, available the same place you get the Boovie Girls.
Oh.
Okay. We've got Strangest Calls to the Radio Station. We recorded that yesterday. Talk about some of the weirdest callers we've had. The hottest toys and gifts in 21. We did one called Dating Me is Like. Anyway. All right, here we go. Got to get this ready. Hang on. Stand by, everybody. His name was Josh. Back sell this, Hannah.
Lee Bryce, memory I don't mess with on 102.5 KNIX.
You know what we want to do is create some memories for you and your family. That's why you got to be listening all day long for the keyword to win your way to Disneyland. And guess what? It's time to award one right now. This is somebody who texted either yesterday or sometime this week. And we're looking for Josh. Is that you?
Hey, good morning.
What's going on, buddy? You texted a keyword or two to try to win a Disneyland trip, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we're just checking. Have a good day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding you. I'm telling you, we're calling you back this morning because you just won tickets to Disneyland.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a good way to wake up.
Crazy. Yeah, oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yes, you won 4 2-day 1-park tickets, and then you're also going to be in the running for that grand prize vacation.
Oh, my goodness. I did not expect to wake up like this.
That's cool. Who are you going to take?
I'm going to take my girlfriend.
Oh.
How romantic.
Yeah, have a little get-together.
Are you willing to wear matching shirts with her?
Of course.
Oh, good. That's a good boyfriend then.
Are you willing to put on the mouse ears?
No.
No, that's where he draws the line.
Not going to do that.
For God's sakes, stay at least 6 feet away from Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Josh, congratulations. Have fun at Disneyland. Compliments of 102.5 KNIX. Oh, that's great. And you have a chance to win all day, top of the hour. In fact, right after this Luke Combs song, Hannah's got another Disney keyword for you. They were in her waistband. Turns out that's what the TSA was searching for at the airport the other day.
Was my Disneyland tickets?
No, your Disneyland keywords.
Oh, okay.
A cold beer's got 12 ounces.
Jeez.
So today, in fact, in about 45 minutes, we're going to post a TBB Extra podcast where we listen to people describe how they screwed up at work, and then we try to guess whether or not they got fired or not. So that's fun. That's a fun, good
I feel
holiday.
like I was weirdly good at that.
You really were. You have a knack. Anyway,
Yeah.
check it out. TBB Extra. And on that note, I think it's time to say goodbye and happy weekend, everybody.
No.
Don't forget us for the Million Meal if you're shopping at Safeway and Albertsons. And don't
Look who's here.
Safe distance from all your favorite characters. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'll get it.